Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to Leave Everything and Wander, and welcome back to Sicily.
In today's episode, we will show you the progress on our swimming pool. We had to fix the road, and we'll see if we were able to put the concrete.
And also, at the end of today's episode, we'll be talking about why we decided to build the swimming pool before building our house, if it was a huge mistake or if it's a right choice. Get your coffee, your tea, whatever you want, relax and enjoy today's episode. Okay, we are waiting for some trucks. They are bringing more material to make the road safe. This first part,
why, Mommy? Why they're not coming?
He's coming.
He's coming.
It's a big blue and white truck.
They're driving very slowly, Luca.
Really slow, so everyone is safe.
Okay, it's coming.
See it there? There it is.
And once the road is done, then we can wait for the cement, concrete trucks.
As you can see, they put a new layer of rocks over there. The excavator is working, and here we have more rocks to make all this nice and dry.
Now this truck is stuck.
Why stuck?
He went like two on the side.
As you can see here, it's really easy to get stuck. This truck just got stuck over here. So that's why we are working on the road here with the excavator, because we cannot let this happen when the cement trucks are coming down here. They are heavy, so we are trying to work to make this road safe for them.
Want to see the bees?
The bees? What are they eating, the bees? Aha.
They're delicious.
Smell good?
Yes.
A little break in the vlog because I want to share something that honestly has been saving my skin lately. With the Black Friday happening, LeAw has amazing deals right now, and I also have an additional discount code just for you. As you know, life here has been pretty chaotic with the girls. Luca is now 3 years old, Aria is 10 months old, and I feel that I'm constantly cleaning, cooking, breastfeeding, filming, editing all at once. I barely have time to wash my face, let alone like having a whole skincare routine. That's why I've been using the FAQ 202 by Foreo. It is a FDA cleared silicone LED face mask and made possible for me to do something for myself again without taking time away from anything else. It is super lightweight, it is completely wireless, and as you can see, it has this very flexible silicone that just hugs your face so comfortably. It means that I can wear it while tidying up, while cleaning, while answering emails, or just waiting for everyone to fall asleep so I can have like this 15-minute peace for myself. Now let me show you how to use it. First of all, I start with a very clean face and I apply this red light peptide serum before wearing the mask. I pop this on, make sure it's sitting properly. I press the universal button just here to turn it on. Okay, I love it because it has 8 different wavelengths, including NIR, that target different signs of aging and skin concerns. And the best part is that it's so easy to use, like no cables, no complicated steps, just literally one button. I usually leave it on for about 10 to 15 minutes, 2-3 times a week. My skin is so much better. It's been so much more glowy and even. It's smoother, softer, just overall looking healthier. So if you want to check out Foreo's amazing Black Friday deals, you can click the link in the description box below this video and use my code 35LEAW to get 35% off almost all Foreo products, even the ones that are already on sale. That means that you can actually get up to 50% off. Let me enjoy this 15 minutes for myself and then we go back to the land.
Good morning, beautiful people. Today is Tuesday. Luckily, during the weekend it did not rain. It didn't rain, and we have been working Friday, Monday, and also this morning we'll be working a little bit more to make this road nice and safe for the trucks to come. It's super windy. We hope it doesn't rain because the sky, the clouds are kind of a little bit, you know, like this. So it should not rain, otherwise we are in trouble. And yes, the cement trucks, they are coming, the pump truck it's coming, and hopefully today we'll be able to get this cement going, because later today is forecast rain, tomorrow is forecast rain, the day after tomorrow is forecast rain. So we need to do it right now. Here everything is ready to be poured. And I will show you now the road. We have been working a lot. There were some trucks that got stuck on the road while trying to make it safer, and I will show you now. We basically rebuilt the entire road. As you can see, all the material, it's nice and dry, and especially this turn they were having you cannot see it from here, but it's quite steep, and in this turn they were having some problems because the pump truck would be wheeling with the front wheels, so you couldn't turn. So now we made this huge flat area where he can make maneuver. Also this part, as you can see, we brought a lot of this material that is drying faster, because during winter on this side it doesn't get much sun, so when it's wet, and you can see that underneath it was quite muddy and wet, so there you can see it, it wasn't drying. So now with this material on top, should be better. They should not have problems to go up and down. Okay, so now it's all about waiting them. You can see the islands today, a big ship over there. Okay, here we go again. the truck with the pump, and then we have the trucks with the cement just behind him. There are quite a few today because we have way more cement to throw today. It's going down, baby. Yes, yes. For us, as always, it's emotional to see finally the trucks coming down, because it was kind of nerve-wracking trying to make this road safe for them. So here they come, and we are super excited. Very happy. We have the pump, one cement truck, another cement truck up there. I don't know how many we have, but yeah, for now we will be busy. Hopefully these clouds will allow us to finish the work and allow the cement trucks to get up from the road. We have the huge excavator, so in case he can push them up, but hopefully we'll not need to use that. There he goes again. Super windy today, guys, super windy. Better, it will dry super fast. Look at that, so satisfying to see the concrete being poured. Amazing. Okay, this is the first layer. He's filling up just a little bit, and then he will need to fill it up 5 centimeters over the seal, so we'll come all the way up here, but one step at a time. Okay, the first one is empty. We were able to do half, the first little half, then it needs to be done again. So the second one probably will use these. I don't know. Let's see how many of those trucks we will need to bring here to do the job. One goes away and one comes in. Almost done the first layer. Almost done. So this part is super muddy because all the water comes from there. So we are putting some rocks. You can see some stone. So the water can flow, but still doesn't get muddy. Okay, we're trying to put that stone back in because a truck hit the stone and that stone fell down there. So he's trying to put the rock back there. Wow, this is really good. His name is Giuseppe. He's another excavator operator. He's really good. Pressing all the stones, as you can see. Guys, the wind is getting terrible. I apologize for the noise, but yeah, the wind is really terrible right now. But this other Other trucks arrived and now we are about to pour other trucks. You can see the wind there on the water. Look at that wind. Look at there. So much wind, guys, so much wind. Okay. They are now flattering all the, making it all flat. Okay, let's hope that with 2 full loaded trucks we will be able to fill up all of these. Otherwise we will need to wait a lot because they only have 2 trucks, so they already went up once. Let's see. But as you can see, they are filling up 5 centimeters over the steel. That's the way the engineer wants it. So we are following all the instructions. The first layer was put in, let's say, 1 hour ago, and it's already hard. So you can see when they are standing, it's not going down anymore. Almost done. Last part. Almost finished. There you go. Done. Okay guys, last time he was willing and I wasn't able to film it. This time we'll try to see if no, but he already unloaded, so I think he will not wheel this time. It's doing perfect over here, very well. Okay, moment of truth. If he's able to come backwards all the way up, it means that we did it. Here the road is perfect. Let's see. Yesterday when we were pouring the concrete I came alone because it was windy, it was cold, and Sara, she haven't seen the swimming pool yet. So today is sunny and she will see the swimming pool for the first time. Just the concrete, not the swimming pool. So Are you excited?
Yeah, I am. Cannot wait to see.
What do you expect?
I expect some concrete.
Let's see.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
It's beautiful. Let's go there. We can walk on the concrete today.
Let's roll.
Yes, let's go. Let's go. It's amazing.
Luce, we're going soon to start a swimming lessons with you. Yeah.
You need to learn to swim before we finish the swimming pool.
No.
No.
But at least you know how to float
Yes.
in case you don't.
With any vibrazioni.
Okay guys, today we want to talk to you openly and clearly about something very important to us. There has been some confusion and some really hurtful comments recently, and we feel it's our responsibility to address that, to explain the full story with transparency. We want to give you clarity because many of you have supported us through one of the most difficult moments of our lives. So we cannot, control what people assume, but we can control the way that to communicate in our videos, putting our life out there, being, public on YouTube. We know that we are open to comments, bad, good, and being vulnerable, that means to being open. We are honest, and we have always been honest with you. So now Luca will explain a little bit more about this story. I will explain you more about this project and what we are doing.
I will share something really personal, and I think it's important for you to hear it directly from me. It's not easy for me to talk about these things, to go through all those emotions again. It's really emotional and tough. It was probably the hardest time of my life, and yeah, to explain you why we're building the swimming pool, we're doing these projects before building our house, and if it was a huge mistake or not. We need to go back to October 2022, and I was a 34 years old guy, recently, like less than 1 year, married with Sara, and we had Luce. She was 7 months older, and just those changes, just having a new child young like this is already a huge change. We had recently renovated our house in the mountains, the one that we call Lucky Land. It was our project for our life. It was ready to host us as a family. We had a spare room for Luce. We have the attic where we could build an amazing playing room for the girls. We had heater. The house was well insulated. It was everything new. We had solar. It was off-grid. It was self-sufficient. We had space outside. It was perfect. When you plan, okay, we are having a baby. We want to have a house where we can be happy, where we can be safe. And then suddenly one night everything changed because we found out later I had a 5 millimeters hole in my spine. I was losing fluid, and that caused me 3 strokes, 3 cerebral thrombosis. 1 vein broke. I lost blood in my brain, and I died. I'm only here because Sara was able to perform CPR, and everything that came because of that night, because of that situation, it's something that it's really hard to explain. when I woke up at the hospital, half of my body was paralyzed, and everything that came the months and the years after that also was, you know, there are some illness where you have a timeline, you know how much you can live, and in my illness everything was unsure, like it could happen again, I could die, and living with that fear was terrible. That unpredictability affects your mind in ways that are hard to explain, and you know, some days I was waking up and I was like, why should I do something if I will not be there? I will not be there to see it. I will not be there to share it with my families. And some days it was the opposite. I was like positive, and I wanted to build something that would stay even if I wasn't here anymore, for Sara, for the babies, and for so. You need to imagine that just even being positive and trying to go through those times. I went to surgery a few times, and unfortunately the surgeries were unsuccessful. Both times I went here in Italy. So when we had this opportunity to build something that would stay, that we could get some help, economical help also to do it, we said, you know, this could be something that could make us feel alive, that could make us, you know, think about the future in a positive way. You know, you are forced to wake up, get out of the bed, and go to the land and go to the appointments. With that fear in my mind, sometimes it was hard and difficult to make rational decisions, because as I said, you jump from what am I doing, this could be the last week of my life, should I do something that make me happy, or should I do something to leave to Sara and the girls? It's hard to explain it. Sometimes it was hard also just to stay positive and you know, not go in dark places with the mind. So we took that decision. We wanted to build something meaningful, create happiness, and create something for my family that would stay. And there were two main reasons. The first reason was that it will allow Sara, if everything went wrong, to have a solid income beside YouTube in the future, so a business that she could run without me. And the second reason was that the swimming pool for me wasn't a luxury, wasn't something just to have over there, but was part of my therapy. So the doctors told me, you know, the only sport you can do is swim, and yes, we have the sea 5 minutes from here, but due to the drugs that they were giving me, due to some side effects of the blood in my brain, I could have seizures at the time. I could potentially have some health problems that being in the sea, they told me, you know, it's better, it's really risky, and in a swimming pool is a way safer environment where if you feel sick, if you have a seizure or whatever, somebody can just get you out of the swimming pool easily. In the sea, there are so many factors that makes it more dangerous. So we said, okay, let's go for it. We didn't expect that all the bureaucracy and all the challenges would be so hard on us. So being now where we are now, knowing all of this, probably I don't know if I would do it again, but we cannot think like this. Sara and I, we wake up every morning saying, okay, we went so far, now we need to finish, will be a success. And yeah, why we did the swimming pool before the house? Because the only way we will be able to build our house is to sell our house in the mountains, Lucky Land. Otherwise we don't have the resources to build our house. I mean, this project that we are doing, the hospitality project, it has a grant, so we are spending money, but the money will come back and we will be able to invest that money again. For our house, it's not like that. We haven't been able to go and sell the house in the mountains because we were here, we were doing this project, and yes, we wanted more time away from that house, because once we will go there to sell it, we'll have to spend some time there. We will have to go through all our stuff and yes, figure it out what we will do with our things, ship it here to Sicily, give it away.
As many as you know, back in 2023 we arrived in Sicily with a big dream. After everything that happened to Luca, we want to basically run away to find another place where we can live and when we can start our life over. Doesn't feel right anymore to stay at Lucky Land, doesn't feel like healthy anymore. So, and one of our biggest dreams was to find something with a sea view. So in the 2023 we bought our olive grove and we bought our €1 house. Not longer after, we discovered a grant founded by the European Union, created to help revive some forgotten villages, and rural areas to promote the tourism here. So we said, okay, let's do it. We applied, not expecting to win, actually, because we thought, okay, how many people will apply to this. We were supposed to receive an answer by the end of 2023, but this didn't happen. The Italian bureaucracy, it was like a little bit late, and we got the answer back in July 2024 saying, guys, you won it, like your project was accepted. It means that you can start, with your dream project, that our project was and is a little retreat with a tiny house, a swimming pool, and then of course solar panels and a septic tank. So this was all about. But to receive the grant, we have to invest all the money up front. At the end of the project, then, if the commission will say yes, everything is perfectly in line with all the rules, then you can get the money. We invested all the money that we had. We made it all in, and all our savings went into the project. And we have to say that we know about all the Italian bureaucracy, but we didn't expect that to be so complicated and so expensive. Basically, the prices from 2023, let's say alone, like wood only, if in 2023 was 5, now it's like 15 or 20. So they skyrocketed a lot. So this was quite unexpected. We have to have architects, geologists, engineers working on this project. So it was really complicated. This was emotionally exhausting, but we said, this is our dream. We kept going. As you may know, during all this stress, Luca's health started to decline again. It was starting to feel very, very bad, especially at the beginning of this year, the beginning of 2025. We tried to cover it. We tried to always be positive in the video, not talk about that anymore. We didn't want our videos to be too negative, but this is life. This is reality. This is what happened to us. We start, talking with Italian doctors, and at the end we found this hospital in Switzerland that was able to perform surgery to Luca, and they have a very high rate of success. So the cost for the surgery, just the surgery, was around 30,000 euro, not including the travel accommodations, not including the physiotherapy, not including all the checkups, after the surgery. and they had the availability in 2 weeks. So it was like, take it or leave it, and of course we have to take it. We didn't have the resources to pay the surgery right in that moment. We have to sell Lucky Land in order to be able to build our house here. We didn't have time to go back up north. Remember, I just recently have a baby, I have a toddler, we are here by ourselves. So this is life, this is our choice. So I'm not complaining about it, I'm just saying what happened. So it was impossible in 2 weeks, in 10 days time, to go up north, clean the house, put it like on the market. So many friends of us, very close friends of us, said, guys, you have like this beautiful huge community, why you are not asking for help? And we say, no way, we'll find another way, we'll find, you know, a solution. But then we received like actually one email that changed our mind, saying, you guys, you have been saving me, you have been saving my life. Like, allow people also to help you, allow people to be part of this journey. I'm sure that a lot of people will want to help. And so we did that. Everybody said, you don't need to feel ashamed, you don't need to feel like bad for asking for help. So we decided to set up the GoFundMe page, and we explained the situation very clearly in one of our videos, because I knew that this was about to come. You know, you are seeing people building a swimming pool, a big swimming pool, and you don't have the money to save your husband's life. You didn't have like some savings. Yes, we have the savings, we invested just probably in the wrong time of our lives. A donation is always voluntary. We didn't force anybody to pay or to give some money. We're not begging for money. We just like, hey guys, we have this emergency, do you want to help us? Yes, no. We never force anyone, and we would never, you know, never want somebody to feel obligated to donate money. And thanks to your amazing generosity, we reached the target, we reached the goal in a few hours, and then we closed the fundraiser. As soon as we closed the fundraiser, it was like 1 hour after we posted the video, we received like so many emails, comments saying, guys, please reopen that, we want to be part of this, we want to help you, please don't close it, like we want to pay for your travel, just to lift your weight up your shoulders. We know that you have so many things going on, just please allow us to do this. So after many requests, we reopen it. Every cent from the GoFundMe page has gone and will continue to go only towards Luca's health. So this is very important. The pool, the retreat project, the tiny house were never paid with donations, because they were paid way before, like not the total amount, but you know, a large part of the investment. So recently people have said that you are scammers, Luca was never ill, everything was fake, you staged everything, Luca wasn't sick, how can you build a swimming pool when you ask for donations? So these comments hurt because they are not true. But we understand that if somebody just, you know, joined our channel recently, we understand that there can be some confusion. That's why we're making this video today, not to create conflict, but to give some clarity that is like much needed in this moment. Your support saved Luca's life, and this is something that will stay with us forever.
I wanted to share all of this because I wanted to explain you what was going through my mind, and also through Sara's mind during that time. And sometimes it's difficult. It can be easy to judge from the outside, from a safe space. But when you're living it and you have all this fear in your head, you have this risk, you have these you know, these thoughts in your mind, it's totally different. You live in a bubble where you are in surviving mode, and you try to, you know, grab to those things that can make you feel happy, that make you feel like you are not going through all that stuff. So yeah, when we received many comments saying bad stuff, it it is really hard on us because we are human beings, we have feelings. This situation for us was, and it is really tough. We are still trying to heal all from this situation. I mean, the physical part at the end of the day is the most easy, because you have some therapies, you have some rehabilitation. There are things that doctors can tell you to do, and doing so, you have you can reach some goals, but mentally is the hard part. You know, not to have dreams during the night, going back to the moments, and you know, waking up and say I'm still here, I'm still sick, or I'm here. Sometimes I just need to go through and say, yes, I went to the surgery in Switzerland. Now I'm safe. I don't need to worry anymore. You know, the mental part will take some time to fix, to heal. And yeah, I just want to let everyone know, the ones who donated, that we spent the money, of course, for the surgery, for going there, for you know, the trip, the accommodation, and the rehabilitation, the therapy. We still have to do some checkups, so we are keeping a part for when I will need to go there and do other checkups. And yes, we decided also to invest the rest of the money to help other people, and also to try to heal mentally, because that is at this point is the hardest part. It's not something that you can erase and just undo. Also for Sara, you know, if you see your husband dying in your bed during night, then it's hard to erase those memories. And yes, anyways, we are trying to do something meaningful, something that can bring happiness not just to us, but also, you know, in the future be able to have people who are going through also these thoughts and these moments in life, and we feel that this place it has a lot of energy. You can just, you know, stay in places with these fantastic ancient trees, and you know, the sea, the islands, the Aeolian Islands here, and swim in the swimming pool. Yes, we hope to do something nice, and I just want to say that yeah, we are real. We haven't faked anything. We haven't make up any story. You know, it's funny to say. I wish we didn't went through all of this thing, and because it's not something that will go away. It will stay for the rest of our lives. And yes, I just feel very, very, very blessed and lucky just to be here and be able to see my daughters growing, see Luca and Aria, and stay with Sara through all this journey. And yes, thank you also for all the support and all the people who understand, who helped us when we needed, and yes, that just want to stay with us and follow this journey with us.
Okay, guys, we hope that this little talk with you gave you some clarity.
Yes, we hope that explaining where our minds were, where our decisions were coming from, gave you some answers.
And at the end of the day, we didn't think that we made a mistake, or like in our lives we made a lot of mistakes actually, but you know, it's all about wrong choices, right choices, or what you are living in that moment. So it's just experience.
Yeah, it's easy not to make mistakes when you don't do things.
Yes.
If you do a lot of projects, if you do a lot of things, you learn. You make some mistakes, you learn, but it's all about the journey. It's all about trying to do them, achieving some goals, overcoming some challenges.
Yeah, and not quitting also. It's so difficult not to quit sometimes, not to give up, and we are very resilient always. So of course probably this was not the best timing considering everything to go ahead with this project, but I'm sure that when this will be
Done.
we will be very happy.
Yes.
So guys, we hope you enjoyed today's episode.
If so, please show to us smashing the thumbs up button.
Hit the notification bell and please consider subscribing to this YouTube channel if you haven't done already. We love you, we appreciate you, thank you for coming along with us,
We
and
will see you next Sunday, and remember, la vita è bella.
life is and
Love always wins.
L'amore vince sempre.
Okay guys, it's about to rain.
See.
Look,
You can see the water just, you know.
you can see rain is coming.
Oh.
So yeah, we were able
I will
just
make
to
a
unload
video.
some stuff,
Yeah.
material, and
Oh,
okay.
you can see the wind.
See you next Sunday.
Ciao.
Italy.